Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 55 of my journey through solo self-found Trial of the Ancestors League. Today, I'm going to be going through all of my stacked decks and then setting up for a Crimson Temple farm for the Apothecary div cards. So I'm hoping that I can get some of these from stacked decks. So yeah, let's take 100 of these. I've got 2,175. So I'm playing with a controller because I can just pick up, take card, discard, and I can drop them on the ground. And I turned off all of the unwanted div cards that I have on my filter, so I'm not going to see them all. First batch, Scavenger, Terrible Secret of Space, and I'm leaving all of these div cards on the ground. I don't need any of those. The Imperial Legacy, a Lion, a Fate Worse Than Death, 1/4 of a Cortex, the Nurse. Okay, so then I just stash these. The side quest, 1/5 of 20 scouting reports, and then 1/64 of a headhunter. And I grab 100 more and go again. The Void, the Offspring, the Scavenger, something dark, another of the Scavenger, the Mind's Eyes, 1/7 of an Astral Projector, Chaotic Disposition, Auspicious Ambitions, and a Lucky Deck. That's what I'm hoping for. A Lucky Deck here. No super crazy drops from that batch. The Fortunate, Celestial Justicar, the Void, the World Eater. That's part of a Void. What is the Demoness? That one's big, shiny. Desperate Crusade, Deadly Joy. Okay, the Demoness. Oh, it's showing up because, okay, maybe I didn't hide the Demoness because the Demon Headhunter card is causing that one to show up. I got a Dapper Prodigy, yeah, 1/8 of a Starforge, 1/3 of a Prism Guardian, 1/6 of a Torrent's Reclamation. Refresh loot filter. Then let's find the Demoness, drop it. No? So I reorganized this so it works a different way because there's a card called the Dragon and there's one called the Dragon's Heart. The Dragon's Heart I want, the Dragon I don't. So this is the opposite of that situation. Okay, try the skin. Alright, fixed. The Saint's Treasure, Imperial Legacy, nothing else super crazy there. Humility, Imperial Legacy, the Dungeon Master, Rebirth and Renewal, 1/4 of a Winged Scarab, Spark in the Flame, Lacrimal Necrosis, another Imperial Legacy, the Sephiroth, the Forward Gaze, the Void. Sephiroth is 1/11 of 10 Divine Orbs. We got a ding out of that one. A Dapper Prodigy, the Wrath ×2, Imperial Legacy, the Scout, 1/8 of 7 Exalts, the Celestial Stone, 1/10 of an Shaped Opal Ring, the Saint's Treasure, the Samurai's Eye, the Hoarder, the Emptiness, Gift of Asenath. Okay, what is the Emptiness? 1/6 of a Vol Breach. Okay, cool. Gift of Asenath is 1/5 of a Double Corrupted Asenath's Gloves. Chaotic Disposition, Imperial Legacy, Perfection, Gotten Treasure, Double Influenced Leather Belt, Divine Beauty, which is 1/12 of 7 Divine Orbs. There's little pieces of Divines that I probably won't ever get to use. A card called Poison Faith, 1/8 of an Arcali's Fang that is corrupted. Okay, Immortal Resolve, 1/6 of a 6-linked influenced body armor, and the Hunger, part of a Taste of Hate. Broken Truce, the Escape, the Hoarder, the Pact is part of a Pledge of Hands. Nothing great from that set. The Risk, maybe. Guardian Challenge, more Shaper Guardian maps. The Saint's Treasure, Chaotic Disposition, the Gulf, another of the Void. A Stone Perfected, 1/2 Implicit Corrupted Primordial Jewel, the Obscured, Vanity, Imperial Legacy, Ever Changing, the Hunger, the Hoarder, the Destination, 1/9 of a 2 Implicit Corrupted Watcher's Eye. Okay, more Guardian's Challenge. Sacrifice, 1/4 of an item level 100 6-link Sacrificial Garb. The Ethereal, 1/7 of a 6-link Vol Regalia. Vengeance Token, Cursed Words, Unchained. The Garish Power, 1/4 of a uncorrupted unique jewel. That's pretty big in SSF. 2 of the Porcupine. Checkmate, 1/8 of 76 Simulacrum Splinters. The Card Sharp, that's part of a Divination Scarab. Monochrome, it's good. 1/3 of 2 elevated Sextants. The Offering, 1/8 of a Shavs. Ambitious Obsession, 1/4 of a Skittering Delirium Orb. And a bunch of junk, really. The Nurse, Eldritch Decay, another Imperial Legacy. Divine Beauty, the Shepherd's Sandals. What is that? 1/3 of 2 implicit corrupted item level 100 unique boots. Okay, I think the Divine Beauty is, 1/12 of 7 divines. Chains that bind, the risk, chaotic disposition, and I'm generally dropping these cards on like 6 locations, like 33 at a time, and I'm doing this with the controller away from Einhar, away from the stash, away from the waypoint, away from any of these exits to the zone, so that when I'm picking up cards, I'm not gonna like get to something else. There's also the Blood Altar in here. If you want to drop cards in here, you might like select the Blood Altar. So I'm just doing 2 sets of 100, 6 different locations, and then resetting the zone at the waypoint and do it again. Parasitic Passengers, my favorite div card. Another Poisoned Faith. Checkmate, Earth Drinker, Pride Before the Fall, 1/8 of a Corrupted Comb's Heart, the Wind, part of a Wind Ripper, Immortal Resolve, Marblade, Imperial Legacy. Marblade's 1/16 of an Eyes of the Great Wolf, so chances of completing that are super low. Auspicious Ambitions, Chains That Bind, Council of Cats. That Auspicious Ambitions card has a like 2% drop off of Maven. I got 2 of them yesterday. I've gotten 2 here. I think it's for an item level 100 experimented item. The Shield Bearer, that is 1/8 of the Squire. Justified Ambition, 1/5 of a Synthesis map. The Hoarder, the Master, I think that's a Biscos. Yeah, nothing super crazy there. Price of Prescience, 1/5 of a 100% Delirium Corrupted Vault Temple. Dab of Ink, the Warlord, Ever-Changing, Celestial Stone, Azarin's Reward, Saint's Treasure, Dab of Ink. The Conduit, 1/9 of Doriani's Fist. I believe that's really rare. Another of the Conduit. An Abandoned Wealth. Abandoned Wealth is 1/5 of 3 Exalts. Chains That Bind. Celestial Justicar. Endless Nights, 1/7 of a Maloney's. The World Eater. Another 1/8 of a Starforge. It's etched in blood. I don't think that's anything big. 1/9 of a 2 implicit corrupted Rigwald's Quills. Lethean Temptation. 1/6 of a Nebulous. The Side Quest. Imperial Legacy. 1/3 of a Harbinger Orb. Dapper Prodigy. Lacrimal Necrosis. Dapper Prodigy. Chains That Bind. Another of the Journey. Underground Forest. 1/4 of 10 Awakened Sextants. Another Lethean Temptation. Imperial Legacy. Something Dark. It's 1/5 of a fully revealed Blueprint. Chains That Bind. Misery in Darkness. 1/6 of a Shroud of the Lightless. 1/9 of a Rislatos Coil. Another Dapper Prodigy. The Darkest Dream. 1/6 of a Severed in Sleep. The Mind's Eyes, Dapper Prodigy. 475 left. The King's Heart. 1/8 of a Comb's Heart. Innocent, Lacrimal Necrosis. The Craving. 1/4 of an Unending Hunger Jewel. I think that gives Spectre's Soul Eater. The Breach. Broken Promises. Half of a 2 implicit synthesized diamond ring. That's cool. Gem Cutter's Mercy. 1/3 of an exceptional gem. Azarin's Reward. Azarin's Reward is a corrupted prismatic jewel. A lot of times I think that is a Watcher's Eye. Though I think it can be one of the jewels from Lab. 2 Chains That Bind. Imperial Legacy. More of the Wrath. The Whiteout. 1/8 of a Cosby's Malice. 1/5 of a 1 with Nothing jewel corrupted. The Obscured, part of a Breach Stone. A Costly Curio, 1/6 of a double influenced unique item. Yala's Subjugation, Lucky Connections. Judging Voices, 1/9 of a Forbidden Shako. The Hoarder, the Scavenger, Broken Truce. The Craving, so I have half of that jewel now. Another Broken Promises. The Mad King. Oh, I got another one of those cards for the... Oh, that's Broken Promises. I got Broken Truce and Broken Promises mixed up in my head. Rebirth Renewal, Ancient Treasure, Justified Ambition, Celestial Justicar, Eldritch Decay, not bad. The Damned, 1/6 of a Soul Ripper. The Modest Request, 1/3 of a Megalomaniac. Brittle Emperor, 1/8 of a Vol's Devotion. The Patient, the Mad King. Patience, 1/8 of the Nurse. The 1/256th of a Headhunter. That's right. No, 1/512th. Last 75. Another of the Patient. Dapper Prodigy. Oh, it's looking like I'm going to need 2 of the div cards. Saint's Treasure, another Whiteout, Deadly Joy, another of the Conduit, and that's it. It's over 2,000 div cards, craziest of which is probably the Nurses and the Shield Bearer card. No super big hitters this time. Last league it was kind of crazy. House of Mirrors and all kinds of good stuff. Up next, I need to make Sextants. So I need 5 passives for that. Got them. Then I can apply Sextants and then store them in Compasses. I have 600 Sextants, so let's get a bunch of Compasses. Okay, 500. Hopefully that's enough. So then grab Sextants. I pulled up Awakened Sextant on PoEDB, and I was looking through all the weightings of this. They're the ones that give additional packs of monsters. I kind of want these. So I was looking through here, like, what do I block? What do I not want? So something that has decently high weighting to block others. So, like, map bosses drop a unique item, like, that's okay, but it's not going to add monsters to my maps. Map bosses deal 20% increased damage, maps have 20% quality. I could do without that. Quality bonus of your maps also applies to rarity. Map bosses life, kind of meh. Map bosses of your corrupted maps drop 2 additional Vol items. Items have a chance to be corrupted. I don't know that I want that. Rogue Exiles is okay, not amazing. 4 additional rare packs of monsters. Maybe that's worth having. But these ones, additional packs of monsters that convert, I do not want those. Life and mana recovery is instant. I do not want that. So those are 1,000 weighting. I want to block those for sure. The shrines are fine. Additional Vol Soul, 6 additional packs. That's fine. I think the other one I block is the map bosses drop corrupted items. Or the map bosses deal increased damage. Your maps have 20% quality. They're going to have 20% quality anyways. So that one could definitely go. Okay, so I know which ones I'm looking for. Okay, so this part is painful because this is all very tiny. Then I apply Sextant. 4 uses, good. So unless I get the ones I don't want, I'm just going to pull every single one of these off until I get these blocked. Oh, this is going to be so unbelievably tedious. Strong box is cold. This is the quality applies to rarity. That one can come out. Or maybe I like re-roll over that one instead of pulling it out of here. Okay, there's a convert. So I got that one. Rogue Exiles. Quality is rarity. Additional Vol skill. I'm looking for stuff with additional monsters. Like that's what I think I want. Smuggler's Cache. Don't need that. Okay, there's the instant recovery. Tormented Betrayer, additional Rusted Scarab, extra monsters, Resonating Shrine. Map bosses drop additional unique item, not take reflected damage. Lightning. I want to store this one in a compass and then move it to the left one. Bloom Shrine, Cold, Smuggler's Cache, Ritual Altars, Harbinger, Light. I might have bought a few too many of the compasses. Oops. Maps contain Alva. Unique monsters drop corrupted items. That's only a 250 weight, so I don't save that one. Maps contain Alva. That's one worth saving. Resonating Shrine, Hunted Traders. Your maps are alluring. This one is very rare. Yeah, the weighting on your maps are alluring is 10. Additional Legion Encounter. Possessed monsters drop additional unique item. I mean, I bought all the compasses, so I might as well save those too. Chaos. Increased Beyond Demon pack size. Slaying enemies can attract monsters from beyond. That's very nice. Gilded Scarab. Chaos. Fire. 6 additional packs of corrupted Vol monsters. Yeah, that's fine. Physical. Rusted Scarab, I reroll. Lightning. So I think what I'm looking for is to combine like a bunch of these. Increase packs of monsters, physical, lightning, cold, fire, just stack a bunch of them. Reflect, fire, reflect, chaos, physical, magic pack size, legion, map bosses drop 2 additional vault. That was the other one. Okay, so now I'm just to this one void stone. Can I pull this void stone out of here and then do this here? I think I can, because that would make things much simpler. All right, and then just dump all of these in here. Gonna have a whole bunch of them at the end. So if this hits one of the things that I have in there, that would be unfortunate. But Bloom Shrine, Rusted Scarab, quality applies to rarity, Harbinger, fire, physical. Yeah, this is much nicer than doing it on the Atlas. Additional map drops on completing your maps. Like, that's pretty weak too. Barrels, I would like. Life and mana recovery is instant, so it did happen. I'm gonna try one more thing. If they're all in my inventory, can it still happen? Strongbox is enraged. It's a nice one. Another strongbox enraged. Back to back. Additional that converts, so they have to be in my Atlas. That sucks. Okay, I'll do it though. Saves me Sextants. Kind of like position it over here really close to my inventory, but every time I close my Atlas I gotta reset this up. Non-unique heist contracts have an additional implicit modifier. Okay, I don't even know what that does. Maps contain additional essence. Okay, additional Vol Soul, pack size, Rusted Scarabs. I'm getting a lot of these though. 6 additional packs of monsters that deal cold damage. Additional rare monster packs. Lightning, Reflect, additional rare monsters. Resonating Shrine, Chaos packs, additional strong boxes. Gilded Scarabs, Chaos packs. First 3 possessed monsters drop an additional map. Not that one. Chaos packs. Fire packs. Legion monsters have 100% more life. Splinters and emblems are duplicated. That's cool. Additional breach. Mirror of Delirium. Another beyond one. Another beyond one. Abyss. Delirium reward bars fill faster. All skills do not apply soul gain prevention. That's pretty cool. Maps found in your maps are corrupted with 8 mods. Wow, I didn't know that was a thing. A copy of beasts captured in your maps. Pack size and unidentified maps. That's gonna come in handy. Breaches belong to Zoth. Interesting. Rerolling favors at ritual altars has no cost the first time. Okay, that's cool. Additional Shaper Guardian map on completing T14 plus maps. 100% increased number of runic monster markers. Ash Breach. Elder Guardian maps. 100% increased intelligence gained from Immortal Syndicate targets. That's another cool one. Life Force dropped by harvest monsters in your maps is duplicated. Okay. Okay, it's done. This wasn't tedious in any way whatsoever. Not even a little bit. There's a lot in there. So I think the thing I was really looking for, I look for packs. All of those that are identified have packs of extra monsters. It seems like a lot, and I can use them for 4 maps each, but like, I will go through those. Next up, I need to roll the maps. I have tons of chisels. Searching here for 20%. I already scoured them all, identified them all, so I need to quality them all up. Okay, that part. I have 3 that are corrupted, 1 is white, 1 has 4 mods, and 1 has 8 mods. So those are here for the time being. And then I alk these all. I wound up with only 30 compasses remaining, so I didn't go too far overboard with the sextants. I'm gonna search for rare. Alk them all. Alright, all alked. This map has 5 mods on it, has 82 quant, 24 pack size. That's a lot. You can get it with 4 mods, but that has less recovery rate. Like, I think a 63 quant map is just too low. I think 80 quant is fine to shoot for here. Alright, UE.RE. Oh, map modifiers, reset this. So quantity of at least 80. I do not want, what? Less recovery rate. I do not want cooldown recovery. I can't find cooldown on here. There's less effective curses. That's what I absolutely don't want. Oh, it's down here further. So those are the 3 mods that I just cannot run. I'm pretty sure, like I could turn minus max off. I should probably turn minus max off. Everything else is okay. If I get LD Reflect, I can do something about that. Okay, copy that. Paste it in here. Alright, hopefully this is enough chaos. If I need more chaos, I'll get more chaos. But then, like, I guess I roll these maps until they light up. And then I'm going to have high quant maps that are runnable. It's going to be expensive, but this is one of those things that spare no expense. Because I am going to run out of divination scarabs. So I need to get the absolute maximum out of the maps that I can run with the div scarabs. I've deleted a lot of chaos today. Definitely would be easier if I would have left the minus max on, but I'm also going to be adding monsters that deal extra damage. I'm going to be taking increased damage. So my best chance of staying alive. I don't want to brick any of the maps. 2 more, 1 more. Come on, there we go. Alright, how many chaos remain? I had 420, I have 69. That's just perfect. Like, couldn't have scripted that better. Okay, so now I need elemental reflect. Oh, it's reflect. Anyways, it's reflect percent of elemental. So I need to store all these separately up here. So only 4 of them have LE reflect rolled on them. Is okay. I just need to know where these are in case they go unidentified when I corrupt them, which is the next step. Search corrupt. No. Before this. Here, Deli Orbs. Get them all. Back here, Delirium. Deli. Okay. 1 to each. So they're not going to be crazy delirious maps, but there's some that are delirious. Ooh, actually. Div cards. Deli. A couple skitterings. Oh, those are a bunch of delirium orbs. Here's some more. Okay. Dementophobia. Oh, these all give the same kind. Okay. This still probably isn't enough to get them all. Okay. There we go. Now, search for corrupt. And then follow them all. I might get a challenge completion for making a Vault Temple. There it was. Rarer than I thought it was. Okay. So now they're all corrupted. Oh, got these 4. Okay. Pull out the Vault Temples. Then edit my regex. Quantity doesn't matter anymore. And if they have minus max, that's fine. I need to look for the ones I cannot do. Okay, so yeah, these are 8 mods that, I mean, I could probably do less cooldown, like less recovery rates really bad. Or maybe like these can be done on a different build. Like less effective curses isn't going to destroy most builds, but that's a huge part of my clearing. Those can just go back into the map tab. Then unID'd. Maps need set aside. Just kind of layer these across the bottom, I guess. These ones need singled out because, like, I know they're rolled with stuff I can do. Because if they go unidentified, they'll keep the mods that were on the map. And then I need to run these with the sextants that give pack size to unidentified maps. Fill the rest of the holes in. Okay, so then I need reflect, LE reflect, LE reflect. These ones need run with the sextants that I can't take reflected elemental damage, and all of the like 3 of the ones I had LE reflect on rerolled. Okay, I think that is good. Okay, so then beyond, I just set those aside as well. Those are maps to not run with the beyond sextants because these already have it, but minus max right beside those. Run those without the fire, cold, lightning. I guess chaos wouldn't matter. Okay, I think that's about as set up as I could get as far as this goes. Then there's what scarabs do I run? Like, I definitely use the winged divination ones. I probably use them, like the better ones on the highest quant maps. I could use ambush scarabs. Somebody mentioned tormented spirits could be really good. I'd plan to like add harbingers, elder, divination. I guess I could farm enough legions maybe to go get my, I should definitely do that. So I need to run enough legions to go run a 4-way because I don't have the 5-way map device yet. Tons of refund points. Now I don't think I take in breach. I could, but I don't have scarabs for breach. So I'm gonna remove breach. I'm not gonna need the Vol side areas. I'm trying to think about like what'll help and what won't. So getting chance for map drops duplicated is definitely helpful. I'm going to need all of the Exarch influence pack size. I definitely want Scent of Blood. 10% chance for maps to attract beyond demons. This is merging radius, quantity of tainted currency. I want that. I want quantity of items from incursions. Unspec more things. I don't need the scarab nodes anymore. More breach nodes. Oh yeah. Versions, that's good. I don't need the flesh merchant. Merging radius. Increased chance for beyond portals. So take those. Take endless tide. Are any of these pack size? I don't think so. I don't need faster Exarchs. I would prefer to run Exarch since I'm playing a build that does mostly cold damage instead of Eater. About delirium stuff. Additional rewards. More likely for beyond bosses. Additional reward types. Chance. No. Maybe take map device as a chance to not consume scarabs. I don't know that I want to do Speaker of the Dead, but I maybe throw in the Tormented Spirit nodes. Connect this over here. Pull out of these. Powerful Harbinger boss. Don't need destructive play. I could see myself even dropping these Conquerors at this point. Like, I want all in. So, get the additional Harbinger. Get the additional Shrine. I don't need the Shrine duration. I want additional packs of monsters on the Shrines. Yep, I'm just going to go ahead and commit to this. Having these increased effective modifiers on maps will increase the quantum pack size. I need more refunds. Okay, so put this up through here. These points can all come out. That saves me 1, gives me access to additional strongbox, guarded by additional monsters. Want drawn to power. Shrine buffs doesn't matter. Strong boxes, corrupted and rare. Openable again. Operatives is solid. Drop the bonus map drops. Get the chance for Covetous Shrine. Oh, I don't have the Alva node. I need this. The chance for them all to be magic. So refund these 2 points. Connect these here, because those are better. These 2 points. And it's really not about making temples, though I'd want these pack size. Okay, I'm not going to block Abyss. They show up, that's more. As well as breaches. Could turn delirium. Blight and rituals, though. Maybe ritual. And there's also expeditions. Okay, that's a couple points. So I connect these here. That frees up these 4 points. Quantity of items contained in strong boxes, that doesn't matter. It's all about the monsters. Chance for them to be opened again. Alright. I have enough points. I'm going to get the temple things. I'm going to put Metamorph in. And then with these last 2 points, put them back into these. I could save a lot of points by dropping these, connecting here. But like I mentioned, these are all extra as well. I mean, those 2 points could be better here. Do I need these extra Harbinger nodes? Additional stacks of currency? Okay, there is 15% chance for additional Harbinger. Yeah, I think that's right. And then I'll get a few maps to just like test and see what's going on while I farm legions, which I guess for the time being. Okay, remove this. Just gotta throw some scarabs and maps and do that, and then probably sleep on this before I go crazy. I have lots of Legion Scarabs. Oh yeah, plenty. So I'll be able to force those out. I have lots of additional Harbingers that I can put in. Unidentified. Separate these out so I know where they are. Then beyond, then mirror. Oh, I have tons of these. Alright, I'll take 2 of those, put them with my reflect ones, make sure those go there. And it's not worth organizing the rest of these that are packs of extra monsters. Just grab a few and go. Yeah, looks like a plan to me. Look at it with fresh eyes, make sure it's all good. I haven't figured out any ways I would really change this. I think I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. Though I'm going to refund out of a bunch of these just so I can make the Legion farm easier because I need to get my 5-slot map device. So I just want to grab these Legion nodes and then these ones right here. I think that should be good enough. Yeah, so I farmed that up really quick. And I'm also curious, is there one of these Ventors gambles that I can fit in? This does not have good fire and lightning res, whereas this ring has tons of fire and lightning res. Alright, put that on. I go up in cold, really hurting on fire and lightning. It's extra 9% quant, probably come in pretty handy. I could probably fix that with a different shield. Yeah, it seems like it would work. So I'll have to work on that as well. But I'm gonna grab some T10 Mesa maps. No Ellie Reflect. Grab some Legion Scarabs. Let's get it. And yeah, I can burn off these garbage sextants I have on my watchstones. A Divine Orb, 14 Eternals, 3 Curry. Not bad. The Fortunate, and another one. 20 Eternal Splinters off a boss. That's cool. Only 8 off of this boss, though. 32 Templar Splinters. Whoa, there's a little icon that shows up when you're placing incubators now. You can see before you put them on if an item already has one. I like that. Eternal and Courier done. I need Vol and Templar. 22 Maricat Splinters. Okay. Let's do increased quantity and rarity, but take increased damage. Covetous Shrine. That's something I'm going to have to be on the lookout for once I'm doing the Crimson Temples. Oh, maps can spawn multiple Legion monoliths. Okay. I had been just doing one and leaving the map. Wasn't even considering. Legendary Legions. Complete Legions challenge. Okay. Lots more Timeless Templar. I think that might be enough. Need 7. So 7 I will make, provided I can. Timeless Splinters, it takes blue. I only have 212. Give me the green ones. It gave me Mariketh. It's 7 more. No, I did not get it. Okay, put it in another map. Or will I get enough Mariketh first? 33. I need 8 Mariketh, so probably whichever one shows up first. Exalted Orb. The Fortunate. Looks like it's gonna be Mariketh. Alright, here goes. 4-way Legion. These two are really close. Why not? Alright, probably do a 2 and 2. I gotta wait for Mariketh to come back down. Round 2. Get Lion Eye. Then grab Napuatsi. Hopefully set. Oh, that only gave me Hiri. Set again. I should be able to guarantee the other two, I think, because Mariketh takes so long. And take out the rares really nicely while just targeting the bosses. I like that. Just launching ice spears everywhere imaginable. Incubators popping. One of the best characters I've had for doing this in a long time. It's fast, gets the job done. Clears stuff at the same time as rather than just doing bosses. Don't want to stand under here when she pops back down. That hurts. I think this is round number 5 on them. The rewards are stacking up pretty nicely. Still got a minute left too. Like one more round. Lion Eye, Napuatsi, Hiri, and maybe one more Mariketh chance. Gonna be close. Come on, where's the mark? Get the mark! Not like I'm gonna make it. Probably not. Nope. Alright. Map device unlocked. Elegant Hubris, Glorious Vanity. Looks like that's it. Okay, cool. I think I need to clean this loot filter up too. Like, I probably am not going to want to pick up any items at all, other than maybe maps. But 5-slot map device. Good to go. Then I can fix my atlas. Breach stuff. All of these, so I get 4 incursions. Breach nodes, and then 1 left, and I'm not going to block Legion. I'll leave that, actually. I'm going to block Expedition. I'm not stopping for that. It would be really cool to get the extra Shrine effect. Okay, I see something. I can take these 2 points, connect here. Extra map mod effect. Remove these 2 points. Back into quant. Ooh, this point doesn't need to be here. Harbingers have additional chance to drop currency shards. Grab use effective map modifiers. I think I remove shaping the world and put those into the extra effective mods. I see more. Need 3 points. Connect 1, 2, 3. Move 1. No, I can't do that. Because that connection, so it's connecting all this. I thought that was a good idea to get the last bit. I think the only things here that is not directly like helping to try and get the div cards is the increases to the upgrades in the temples and the chance for operative strongbox. These 4 points right here with the extra Alvin mission chance could be these 4 points. It's not super necessary. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. Then the Ventors Gamble. Plus the rarity up. Let's see here. I annul this. Remove the faster energy shield recharge. Like so. Okay. Then I divine it because it's bad. Much better. Then I bless this up as well. 15% damage. We'll put on new shield. Put on ring. Where are we at here? Way up on cold. So I need to convert cold. Not to lightning because I can't do that. Convert cold to fire. Okay. And then... well, I probably need a cold to lightning somewhere else. Ooh, I don't know. All the colds are really high. I need 31 lightning res. Actually, that might be doable. Yeah. There's 33. Oh, I needed less than that. That's fine. Sure. And I'll take the quant, a little bit of extra damage, red and a green on this. Then link it, shift click item, my shield back, EX stash. Let's get and transfer that. Yep. Oh, the character slots did not go on sale either with the stash tabs. Stash tabs went on sale this weekend. Okay then, loot filter, ancient shards. I'm going, I don't need Regal or Chaos Shards. I turn in tons of currency off. 6 sockets I turn off. Remove their drop sounds. Leave jewels on but make them smaller. Hiding the rings, hiding the amulets. Hiding quality gems. Only see 20 quality or higher gems. Then hide all of the gear, even if it is only showing me like 100% or around that base percents on them. I think that's good. Filter 5. Called Orb of Unmaking, not Unmaking Orb. There we go. Loot filter loaded successfully. So then I test. I need packs. Gold, physical, chaos, additional monster packs. Put those on here. I don't want a super quant one. 79 quant. It's a good one to test. Then scarabs, rusted divination, rusted harbinger, rusted elder, and a rusted ambush. I think those are the ones. In there, I take Exarch, influence. I put Alva in the map. Those are all the things. I don't think I do anything else here. I probably just take the 8% quant. Okay, here goes. Should be lots and lots of stuff. Hopefully I don't die. There's only a 10% chance for the beyond, but it's still showing me augments. Still showing me flasks. The breach. The maps that have beyond is where it gets really crazy, I guess. Tormented spirits on some stuff. Still seeing the silver coins. Defeat rare harbinger monsters complete. Still seeing fractured items, which is good. Nomad shards. Yep. Chance for greater embers, I guess. Go in Alva. The pack size should be crazy in here as well. It's just about the same as normal incursion, but still lots of extra enemies. Awaken added chaos, level 3, and gonna drop lots of things. Awaken sextant's all I get from it though. Okay, this one is all magic enemies, I guess, and rare enemies. Tormented enemies. Alright, this one drops tons of stuff. 4 uniques. But I hid all of, like, everything, so. Back to the top. I missed hiding this line. There we go. Better. So I won't have to sift through hordes of junk. Burning ground on death, I should be immune to. Yup. Yay, another one with all magic enemies. That's what I'm going for. I think, like, this many added magic enemies, it absolutely has to give me extra chances. I have so many Alva missions as well, I figure why not? And again, it just rains items. Incursions will also give me something else to focus on, rather than just grinding these maps. Every 3 maps, I'll make a new temple. Thing is, you don't want to think about the number of maps that you're running. It's like, am I going to get at this map, or get at this map? It's like, no, I guess I'm trying to convince myself that my goal is, like, farm incursion temples. So the journalist drop from this incursion. I think that's a card tied to this map I have hidden. So that's all I feel like I need to know. As long as the enemies in the incursions are dropping cards that come from the map, all set. 1 monster remains. So that is a full clear. Let me try one that is delirious. Only 78 quants, so it actually re-rolled worse than what I rolled it. I gotta remember to select incursion. This one, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up simulacrum splinters, but I also need simulacrum splinters. It's fine that those are showing up. Okay, I get div card rewards coming from this. Bonus legion. I forgot legions are just really bad in this map. Maybe that's not the play. Same time, I don't want to do incursions. Or expeditions. Awaken Deadly Ailments, level 3. Okay, that is a Kosis. Should be just fine. Just don't get hit by him, and he's dead. Good. Arcanist Strongbox. Yeah, only shows me the currency I want. Good, good, good. The worst thing about running a bunch of Delirious maps is going to be listening to the Delirium music over and over and over. I can't stand it. The simulacrum splinters that come out of my incursions come out stacked. That's big, actually. Another journalist. So, yeah. I'm pretty convinced that incursion's actually the play there. It's definitely going to give me more than any of the other master missions would give me. So, I think that's good. Oh, go get on the boss. 4 spirits on the boss. Just be nice to me, please. No. Oh. Okay. Mall of Conquests. Might be the first one of these I've found this league. With annulment from the strongbox. In Abyssus. I get 8 stacks on the Delirium. Isn't too bad. I'm getting like 5% of a level per map. 15 maps and I should level. And that's running lower quant ones as well. So like the bigger ones, they'll be more dangerous but have more pack size. I think that's good. I will roll with it. And I will go big on that next week. I found an Imperial Skein in the Mesa maps that has fractured T1 attack speed. That is what my current dagger has on it, along with the crit chance spell damage, so I don't know that's something I can easily craft and replace, but something I have. Need to throw in a white map with Alva. There's one Alva mission remaining, so then I won't have to worry about this being off-skewed. Oh, and I'm wasting a sextant use here by throwing an additional map. That's going to be the hardest thing for me to keep an eye on, remembering about the sextants. But it is a lot of extra monsters if I use them, so I need to do it. There we go. Mission complete. Take my temple. Nothing super amazing in that, but I probably just grab 4 maps. And then when I run out of maps, then I'll know to put new sextants on. And then hopefully from this, get 2 more apothecaries. And then I get a mage blood in SSF. That would absolutely be amazing. So, next time, blasted lots of Crimson Temples, but that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.